Thank you very much for clicking. Today we're going to be talking about charitable gifting. And one of the things that people don't necessarily understand about charitable gifting is that Uncle Sam really encourages it, incentivizes it to the point where you really need to kind of look at it as a way to manage your financial plan. And Tim, you've seen this, you've used it in many fashions. What are the best examples of using gifting? Like, for instance, you donate cash.
Right, yeah. First I would say, as a financial planner, helping clients figure out who they want to benefit, what organizations are important in their life, and help them be tax savvy in giving to those organizations. There's a great pride. It's a wonderful feeling as a professional. And so I like to say, hey, if we can leverage the tax code to benefit our charities even more, because it's possible I could give a charity $1.40 and it only costs me $1. The only one that loses is the federal government, and generally I'm okay with that. Right?
Right.
So why not cash? There are other alternatives that we can get into that just allow us to make our dollars go further for the charities we care so much about.
One of the things that we see if you're watching television, the Sam and Mildred Smith Foundation. A lot of people use foundations. Is that the best answer, or is that for the really high net worth?
Yeah, I would say 5 and maybe 10 years ago, we saw a lot of personal foundations being used. Today, we're seeing this concept of donor advised fund. It acts a lot like a personal foundation, but you're kind of pooling your money with other people, and that just brings down the administration costs. It allows someone else to actually do all the backdoor paperwork. So donor advised fund, you can go to folks like Raymond James, where we have ours, or Schwab or Fidelity. Each of these large institutions have their own donor advised fund. And again, we're trying to leverage our dollars. We give appreciated securities to this donor advised fund, and then I can choose which actual charities that I ultimately benefit and give money to.
Right, and it's one of those things where the appreciated securities is one of those little corners of the tax code that if you understand that and you're going, well, we've got a stock that's appreciated off the charts, that's the opportunity to give that money away. Even though it sounds counterintuitive, that's the place where you want to do it.
So even though we've had a little stock pullback recently, a lot of people have appreciated gains in stocks. And I'm just going to use, for say, someone bought Microsoft, right? And Microsoft has gone from $10,000 up to $20,000. Well, I can give that $20,000 away and escape the $10,000 gain or capital gain, right? So not only do I deduct the full $20,000, I get rid of a $10,000 capital gain. So that's a way to make your dollars go further, again, either to benefit the charity or reduce your costs.
So this is that area where you definitely want to talk to your financial planner about ideas around, okay, I have my church, I have this organization that I want to help out. What's the best way for us to both prosper in this? That's the question you bring to your financial planner. So remember that for your next meeting as well. Thanks for watching.